So we've come up Glastonbury Tor and come away for a week's break, and yeah, it's been ages since I spoke to you. So if you're checking this out, thank you, and it's lovely to talk to you through this wonderful medium of YouTube and blogs and the Insight Timer app and all that sort of thing. So yeah, I've not really felt much like talking. I find myself not having much conversation at the moment and things, so I'll just make a video anyway and see what happens, and maybe over the next few days take a few more little bits and pieces, edit them together, or just make some scenes and show you some scenery or something like that, you know. So anyway, this is St Michael's Church, there you go, which is at the top of Glastonbury Tor, and apparently there's another church underneath, and there's a big spider got in somebody's shoe apparently. Yeah, as we were walking up, there's some ladies in the field doing some shamanic rituals with a drum, and as we look out you can see so much of the countryside below. Absolutely amazing. And you know, given the last God, I can't even think now, it just feels like a year and a half of things, illness and surgery, and then healing, and then my mum leaving. It's just really been such a blessing. I know that sounds like a strange thing to say, but everything that arises is so that we can learn from it. Not learn about the harshness of life or anything like that. I mean, life can be very difficult, and if we're coming from a reactive place, then those difficulties always become suffering. But just meeting life each moment, meeting life day by day and each thing that it brings, and we're all going to meet these things. I feel so blessed recently. There's a lot to work with, and there's a lot to process through the heart, and so I think that's why we've come away, just to sort of take some space from that. And part of me feels very like a kind of lone wolf needing to go off up a mountain and howl at the moon for a while. So I'm planning to do that as soon as I can, in the kind of the organising of things that we have to do, and the stuff that one has to deal with in daily life. We're not left with much time, and so I'm very blessed in that I've managed to kind of you know, create a life for myself where there's space. I feel very lucky indeed. I feel like the luckiest man on earth, really, sometimes, the amount of sort of time and space I've created for myself. And I'm slowly allowing more things to come in, and I feel sort of a change in the air, abundance in the form of the food that I'm eating and choices that I'm making. And I just wish that for you. Whatever you need, I hope you find a way to let yourself have it. This is not the life connected to the soul, or living from the centre of life is not something that can be bought, but it is something that does need inner space to realise. Not necessarily outer space, because that's a mistake that we make, I think, sometimes. Sometimes we think if only everything outside would go away, then I've got time to be myself. But sometimes all the things that keep coming at us, those are the things trying to wake us up. Anyway, that's very serious stuff. I just wanted to show you the scenery while I'm pacing about. I've borrowed a selfie stick so I can hold this, and I just wanted to kind of show you around this hilltop. So let me wish you well, and I'll talk to you a little bit later. Lots of love.